You know, sometimes you just have to step up and make decisions for yourself. It's not like the world is set for you to depend on somebody else, because everyone else is not always going to be there for you. And note to self, nobody can protect your neck like you can. You know, sometimes it's just like, hey, I want to live for me. I don't have to do what you tell me. Or, hey, just because I dated you back when and you had my heart and you had me going crazy and you had me losing my mind doesn't mean I'm still losing my mind. I mean, it's 2 years later. I'm over it, you know? And, you know, sometimes, like, I don't know, people expect you to just be upset and get upset at little things. Sometimes you just get old enough to the point where you realize what matters and what doesn't. Mm. Sometimes you gotta leave people behind because those people obviously don't know what the future lies, and they obviously don't even believe in future. Sometimes people don't have dreams, they have nightmares, and sometimes those nightmares take over their minds and you're like, damn, do you have faith in yourself? I mean, like, sometimes you just have to realize who was there for you all along, and then you realize and look back like, I knew her, I loved him, hell, I loved her. But now they're loving each other. So sometimes you just gotta brush your shoulders off and let stuff go. Because what you love might not love you back. Sometimes you gotta realize that just because you graduated from high school doesn't mean it's the end. I mean, there is a such thing as college, and there are such things as loans, and maybe if you get a stable career, you might even be able to pay those loans back. Sometimes that just might seem too hard, you know? Sometimes pride might take over. Sometimes faith, hope, blessings may get lost. But I mean, sometimes stuff is just worth it, and sometimes you just have to live, and just sometimes you just have to let go and let God, and just sometimes you just have to live for yourself. And sometimes the only person that understands is the one that you never thought would ever understand. And sometimes you just gotta realize that, baby girl, you the only one that can live your life, and son, you're the only one that can live your life, but sometimes you just can't do that. Sometimes you need to push, sometimes you need to pull, sometimes you just need folks to just give you a break and leave you alone in your own world, in your own room, and just sometimes you just can't take it. But never should you give up. Never should you ever think that it's okay to just stop. Sometimes you just gotta live your life. Live your life for you all the time.